HTB family, how's it going? Welcome to Hold the Ball. Hope you guys are well. Thanks again for tuning in. I've just freshly finished watching France, who beat Greece 34 points to 12. First and foremost, big kudos and congratulations to Greece there. I don't think much is really advertised about just what they've gone through as well to actually play the game. And it needs to be said and said again until the cows come home, so to speak. But, you know, we're talking about a nation here that used to basically do decoys. We're talking about a nation that actually were risking their freedom to play the game. We're talking about a country that used to play games at midnight, you know, the likes, just to avoid getting arrested, right? Rugby league in Greece, right? And the very fact that they're here is because they did those things. Now, in saying that, obviously, I must also add that it's no longer the case. Very recently, but there was a stage there where, they were actually getting arrested to play this game that we actually take for granted. So again, in saying that, kudos again for Greece for being here. Happy that they've got 12 points secured in their locker room there, historically for Greece. But yeah, again, I think I just must address that before I get into the review. Now, the game here, 34 points to 12. It was 5 points to 2 here. Look, in my opinion, I think France will be ruining a lot of missed opportunities. I actually had them coming in this game here, winning a lot more than what the scoreline here suggested. But in saying that as well, you know, we got to remember there was obviously the likes of Ilias, right? Magoulias, Mamezelos, the likes of Jordan Mead, Chase Robinson, Tuliato as well, right? Dalgamo, some of these Greek players there that I think lifted them up. You know, so again, it is what it is with that scoreline there. For France, I thought Tony Gajot, and again, not to pinpoint and pick players out, but I think he could have done a lot better managing the game overall. Sorry, for France there. Although kudos there to Benjamin Garcia, who I thought was sensational for France. But again, for Greece, you know, you look at this game here at face value and you're happy. Yeah, sure, you didn't win, but you're happy. I think they proved the pundits wrong there. Although, you know, obviously France still winning the game, it's still that's an honourable scoreline. You know what I mean? Like that there's heart. That's what you call heart. That's what you call dedication. That's what you call a group of players who don't want to give up despite what the opposition is throwing at them. And they didn't give up right from the first minute to the last minute. Greece were always there. And like I said, as I turned my attention to France, I thought Benjamin Garcia was good. I thought the likes of Justin Sangare coming off the bench was sensational. Props as well to Semisoni Langi, Jordan Desaria. I thought Morgan Escare was okay in patches there. Alrix da Costa was good as well as a hooker there. But Arthur Morg, you know, even who was it? You know, Mikhail Gudemont as well. But again, enough of the player namings. I just think for mine, yeah, France should have been a bit more better. They should have been a bit more clinical, to be fair with you guys. You know, it just seemed like, they just looked a bit rudderless. You know, a bit. They lacked a bit of creation as well. You know, very one-dimensional patches there, especially for a team that had a lot of the ball as well, mind you. And I thought for mine they could have done a bit better, right? It was 55-45 in terms of possession there. And that's still, you know, that's a little ball, to be fair with you. That's a lot of ball. Though completion rate was 80% to Greece's 86%, so that may have played through. But yeah, I just think for mine, it wasn't. Look, the positive for Greece is their determination, their heart to stick it in and keep playing throughout the whole 80. For France, it's the fact that this wasn't their best performance. And I think if you're France, you take that with you and you use it as a motivation. Maybe not against England. England looking very hot. But you definitely use it against, obviously, the team like Tour Samoa, right? And as I'm seeing here, Trent Robinson here, the French director of French Rugby League, which is good as well. It's good to see players, you know, coaches of his status as well, again, influencing the international game, which is so important. Anyway, I take it from there. I say au revoir, right? And again, I say well done, and kudos again to Greece there. Nonetheless, but yeah, that's my review done, you know. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Greece, beautiful, good, hearty sort of a game there. As for France, a lot of work to do, but you take the win, you learn from there. It is what it is. Moving along now, Greece will be facing Tour Samoa, and France will be facing England, and I'm looking forward to both those matches, and I'll be watching them as well, live. Anyway, take it easy. See you guys next time, and France, you won, so guess what? You guys know how to hold the ball. Take it easy. See you guys next time. Au revoir.